What's going on, everyone, and welcome to this week's status report video. A lot of cool stuff to talk about this week, as you can see right there, and I do want to thank you all for the continued support on this series, everyone that's been sharing these videos, hitting the like button, and doing all that good stuff. Thank you so much, and glad you enjoyed this series. So let's start off by talking about weather impact. This is something that's already in the game right now, but it is still being worked on. So they said that weather impact is still being worked on, and body temperature is now dependent upon character movement. I am glad to see that they are still doing work on weather impact, because I've been playing the game recently and I don't think it feels a little bit buggy. So I'm glad they're doing some work on it, and hopefully we'll see some improvements. Also, drowning. They did say that drowning characters also received some attention and is now working like you would expect. So what I kind of got from that is that now you will be able to drown. So let's say, you go into the water and you're in there and you're under the water for a long period of time, it looks like you will be able to drown now. At least that's what I got from that. And then last we have hunting. So 2 traps ready to be released shortly. They didn't say exactly when, but they did say 2 traps already to be released. We have the snare trap for small game, and then also another trap for catching small fish. So moving on to our next slide, we have some exciting stuff on this one. This is barricading and vehicles, and they did say that they're working on a lockpicking kit related to the barricading feature. So you'll be able to lockpick in this game and also unlock, I'm guessing, any doors that any players did barricade or something like that. But sounds pretty interesting. We haven't gotten any more info as of right now. Hopefully we will in the upcoming status reports. And then moving down, we have vehicles, of course. The first vehicle that will be coming into the game, the V3S, as all of you know. I did announce this, I think, 2 status report videos ago, and I showed a picture of it from Arma 2. This picture right here is released from DayZ, so as you can see, some texture improvements right there. It's still the same vehicle, but it's nice to see that they did do some texture improvements, and it does look a little bit better. So that work is continuing on the V3S and also the vehicle parts for it, so that's nice to see. I can't wait until this is ready to go and we get to test it out in game and see how it is. Moving on to exploits and crash issues. So they did say that the dev team is right now trying to investigate and fix the server and client crash issues that were introduced with 0.49, and I'm actually pretty happy about that because I've been playing 4.9 this past week, and I know I've had many issues with servers restarting way too often and having to change servers and do all that stuff. So it's nice to see that they are working on that. Also, they did say that the programming team is working to address issues with sliding and teleportation. Again, another thing I've seen in the past week when I was playing with some people teleporting in game and stuff like that. So hopefully if they can address those 2 things and have them out by the next update, that would be pretty sweet. I would like to see these 2 things get taken care of, so hopefully they end up doing that. And let's move on to the next slide and talk about the new zombie. So as all of you know, if you've been watching these status report videos, I've been telling you about a new civilian zombie that they're working on, and it looks like that's what we have right here. This is the old man zombie, and I gotta say, it looks pretty scary. I'm excited to see this in game. I think it would look awesome, and hopefully they keep even making more of these. Not sure if they will be, but yeah, good work on this. I think it looks pretty awesome, and can't wait to see it in game. Also, new large military tents. So they said a new large military tent is a work in progress right now, and they said you will be able to persistently store your gear in it, which is kind of interesting because we already have a tent that you can put gear in, and I believe the current tent holds 63 items. So if that holds 63, how many items will this be able to hold? This is supposed to be a large military tent, so sounds kind of interesting. I would like to find out some more info on it, and hopefully we do in next week's status report. Alright, and then moving down to new animations, we have some new zombie attacks and hit reactions. Also, what I found kind of interesting, they said there is a lowered one-handed pistol animation, so I think that does sound kind of cool, so I can't wait to see what that looks like when that's in the game. Moving on to our last slide, as all of you know, here I just like to post kind of the list of what they're currently working on, so art, animation, design, and programming. This is what they're working on this week, and you can see the list right there. You can pause the video if you want some interesting stuff. On here, as always, you can see the large military tent that we talked about. Also, it says Northeast Airfield models there under art, so that's kind of interesting. Looks like some more work is still being done over there at the Northeast Airfield. And as always, I do want to thank you all for watching this video. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like, and if you are new, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. I've been also posting some DayZ Standalone gameplay videos from the live streams that we've been doing, so if you haven't seen those, go back and check them out, some cool stuff. I will be also posting some more of those gameplay videos in the upcoming week, so stay tuned for that. Check out these links on the screen or down in the description. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you all next time.